Whether it's through rudeness, hostility, or outright bullying, a celebrity's behavior can often leave interviewers feeling extremely uncomfortable. Like when Blake Lively was so mean to a journalist that it nearly made her quit her job.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
Lively's remark was inappropriate, as the reporter was not pregnant, visibly or otherwise. Nevertheless, the interviewer maintained professionalism and attempted to move the conversation forward, only to be met with even more snark from Lively.
Did you guys love wearing those kind of clothes that you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, working in digital...
Everyone wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
I would.
I love Jesse's
He has
suits
some
and
beautiful.
how
That's what I'm
he
saying. His wardrobe was beautiful.
I know.
Corey's
Everybody.
wardrobe was
I know.
gorgeous.
He's
Those
so
high-waisted pants.
He's so great.
I wish men
And
wore
sorry,
high-waisted
too.
pants
I
like that
know.
still.
For the remainder of the segment, Lively largely ignored the interviewer, turning away to engage in a one-on-one conversation with her co-star, Parker Posey.
Me too.
Or the father with his tank top and
Oh,
bed.
it's so
Just
good.
like, it's just like
Did you
that.
catch
You could feel
the
it.
tablecloth on the light in the Italian restaurant when they eat spaghetti?
I didn't
and
notice that. No.
This is a classic high school bullying method, acting like you totally click with your bestie right in front of the third wheel, to make them feel as excluded and ostracized and rejected as possible. But it only gets worse. In the years that followed, the interviewer revealed that she was actually infertile, making Lively's sarcastic remark about her supposed bump all the more painful. In contrast, actor Vin Diesel would make reporter Carol Moreira feel uneasy for a completely different reason.
I found out that you are a nerd like me. You love Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm anything like you because I love you.
But
I'm anything like you because I love you. Guys, really? Look how beautiful she is. You guys think it's a joke. How am I supposed to sit over here when I'm looking at such beauty? Come on, guys. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. I'm in love.
Diesel's pervy behavior didn't end there, as the actor would continue with his unwanted advances towards Moreira, even invading her personal space.
I
love her. Man, she's so f***ing sexy. It's not, I can't do this interview. Look at her. Does anyone say this? Guys, what's wrong? Am I the only one that's saying it? Look at her. She's so f***ing beautiful. It's like you can't even do an interview with her because you're just like, da 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 da.
The discomfort on Moreira's face grew increasingly apparent as Diesel's creepy tirade went on, prompting her to quickly wrap up the conversation and make her escape.
When did this turn into beautiful world? When did this turn into the most gorgeous girl in Brazil? When did this turn into I love you?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
In a similarly inappropriate interview, Red Hot Chili Peppers frontman Anthony Kiedis would unexpectedly kiss interviewer Erica M. despite her clear objections.
Back off, baby.
I'm just getting a little kiss. I'm just getting the teeniest kiss. The size.
Oh, God.
All right, this is a little kiss.
You know, people are watching this. You're making me blush.
M's discomfort would only intensify as Kiedis proceeded to ask her an extremely personal question.
Could I ask you a question?
Yes.
What color are your underwear?
I forget.
What color are check?
I can't
What type
know.
of check?
I'll tell you after.
All right.
In this next excruciatingly uncomfortable interview, actor Sir Ben Kingsley spends the entirety of his conversation with reporter Poppy Jamie condescendingly talking down to her.
Demolished about 4 croissants.
Oh, good.
Yeah, which is always a good way to start the morning. Well,
Very
any morning.
good. What was in the croissants?
Well, I had an almond croissant, I then had a Jade's pastry, and then I just had a chocolate muffin.
Oh, excellent. 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 I thought there might be drugs in the muffins. I think there were, don't you?
Quick.
Definitely.
Before they wear off.
Yes.
Right.
I would get this while we can, actually. Are you rolling? Excellent. Okay. I'm not going to say anything in this interview. We're just going to enjoy you laughing and talking about croissants, okay? Go.
Despite Kingsley's demeanor, Jamie pressed on, only to be met with terse replies from the surly actor.
If a film of yours ever comes on screen, do you sit down and watch it?
No, I don't. No. Next question.
Is that just because you don't really like watching your films, or is it...
No, I just have better things to do than sit in front of the television.
Quite
Sit
right.
back, otherwise we can't see you and you're out of focus. There you go.
Very much.
In the end, despite Jamie's sincere efforts, this interview was simply beyond redemption.
And you don't just go into work just because it's fun. on the day off?
No. Would you do that?
Yeah.
Would you go into your office on a day off just for fun and have yes, and eat more croissants, I suppose?
Yes, if Rebel Wilson was in my team.
Well, he's not though, is he?
And while Kingsley was passive-aggressive, actor Bruce Willis would bluntly express his disdain for speaking to the press during this next interview, which was undoubtedly humiliating for reporter Jamie Edwards.
Has any actor ever told you this, Jamie? This part is not acting, what we're doing right now. You might be, but we're just selling the film now. Sales. The fun part was making the movie.
The fun part happened, yeah.
So how would you sell me the film then? What would you say that is the best part about the film?
I would slash my hooves.
Things didn't get better as the interview progressed, with Willis conveying his desire to be anywhere but there.
See, Bruce, I can imagine you just love to get in a car and just drive off. You know, I can imagine you doing like the whole Route 66 thing one day.
I'm thinking about driving right now. I can hardly keep my mind on this interview. I'm thinking about driving somewhere, maybe the M1.
Rapper Lil Wayne would take things one step further during a legal interview for a 2012 lawsuit by threatening the attorney who was questioning him, all in the presence of a judge.
Isn't it something that you would remember if your album, The Carter 3, was the biggest selling album of the year in 2008?
That's my question. Isn't it something?
That you would remember.
Isn't it something? That's the question I have to answer, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Isn't it something?
You do the best, try to answer it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do you like
He can't save you, right? In the real world. That guy right there. He can't save you in the real world. Just so you know.
What does that mean?
I don't have to elaborate.
Is that
ask your next question?
Is
please,
that
Mr. Ross.
a threat against
No,
him?
it's not.
Mr.
No,
Ross,
sir,
can
it's
you
not.
just ask your next question, please?
He can't save you.
And what does that mean?
I was talking to myself.
This next interview got extremely uncomfortable when actress Cara Delevingne's distinct British humor was misinterpreted as sass by the hosts of Good Day Sacramento, resulting in this cringeworthy confrontation.
I saw you in London talking a couple weeks ago on TV, and you seemed a lot more excited about it than you do right now. Are you just exhausted?
No. I mean, I'm still very excited. You know, the premiere was last night. It was an emotional night. It felt like the end of an era, but I'm not any less excited than I was a couple of weeks ago. Maybe I had a bit more energy. It's the morning.
You do seem a bit irritated. Perhaps it's just us.
Yeah, I think it's just you.
As the hosts perceived what they believed to be snark from Delevingne, they abruptly cut her from the broadcast and proceeded to trash her on air.
We figured as much. We'll let you go then. How about that? We'll let you go take a little nap, maybe get a Red Bull. How about that?
Cara Delevingne, thank you so much.
Oh, with the bars.
Wow. She was in a mood. I don't know. I think she was just a little irritated. I mean, these guys, they sit through all these interviews from 800 TV stations, but still.
You make $5 million for 6 weeks worth of work. You can pretend to talk to Good Day Sacramento with some oomph.
However, there was no denying the snark from Jesse Eisenberg during his interview with Romina Puga, where he took offense to Puga's casual reference to his co-star Morgan Freeman.
So Freeman plays a magic debunker.
Freeman? Who are you? Yeah. Freeman? Yeah. What, are you on a baseball team with him?
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine.
Okay.
Eisenberg was unimpressed with Puga's interview skills and was sure to let her know it.
What did you write on your hand?
Nothing.
Well, I saw there was a lot of things. What was it?
A lot of things.
Are they questions?
No.
Are you secretly hiding questions for the interview? You're wondering what it's like to work with Morgan Freeman and you can't remember that? Don't call Morgan Freeman like you're on a Little League softball team with him.
Eisenberg continued to relentlessly haze Puga, and it's frankly difficult to watch.
Do you know the comedian Carrot Top?
Yes, horrible.
Well, you were like the Carrot Top of interviewers. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, and it's a good thing. It's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go
thing.
cry now.
No, don't cry now. Cry after the interview's over, because otherwise I'll look like I'm responsible for it. Okay, so.
Well, you are.
Well, I don't want to know that though.
Okay,
well,
so you know now.
I said your name into camera. What else do you want from me?
A magic trick.
Okay. All right.
So we can wrap this up.
Hey, you're on my time.
Such a jerk.
Nevertheless, Eisenberg exhibited less frustration than comedian Jerry Seinfeld did during an interview with Larry King, where the host inadvertently offended Seinfeld by implying that his eponymous sitcom had been canceled.
I did. They didn't cancel you. You canceled them. You're not aware of this? No, I'm asking you. You think I got canceled? Are you under the impression that I got canceled? Have I hurt you, Jerry? I thought that was pretty well documented. Is this still CNN? Don't most shows go down a little? Most people do also.
Despite his efforts to save face, Seinfeld was clearly indignant, even managing to rattle King in what is now regarded as one of the worst interviews of his storied career.
75 million viewers last episode. What, you don't take it so bad. Well, that's the big difference between being canceled and being number one. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll be right back. Jeez. B-movie opens. B-movie opens. Can we get a resume in here for me? B-movie opens tomorrow.
Actor Hugh Grant displayed a similarly combative demeanor during a tense 2023 interview on the Oscars red carpet.
What are you most excited to see tonight?
To see?
Yeah, well, I know that you probably watched a few of the movies. Are you excited to see anybody win? Do you have your hopes up for anyone?
No one in particular.
What are you wearing tonight then?
Just my suit.
Your suit? Who
Yeah.
made your suit? You didn't make it.
I can't remember, my tailor.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the tailor.
Yeah.
From the very beginning, it was evident that Grant didn't want to be there, giving extremely short responses while showing little interest in engaging in the conversation at all.
So tell me, what does it feel like to be in Glass Onion? It was such an amazing film. I really loved it. I love a thriller. How fun is it to shoot something like that?
Well, I'm barely in it. I'm in it for about 3 seconds.
Yeah, but still, you showed up and you had fun, right?
Almost.
Okay, all right. Okay.
This next mortifying interview would see actress Jennifer Lawrence humiliate an international reporter at the 2016 Golden Globes.
How do you see yourself for the Oscars
You can't live your
night?
whole life behind your phone, bro.
Huh?
You're just not gonna. We can't do that. You gotta live in the now.
Sorry.
You know?
Lawrence was labeled as culturally insensitive for the way she belittled the reporter, who seemed to struggle with English as it is and was simply trying to do his job.
And how was
We're at the
working-
Golden Globes. If you put your phone down, you'd know that.
In this next case, Katy Perry's brutal honesty left her interviewer speechless, plunging the room into an excruciatingly uncomfortable silence.
When I was a kid, I didn't really go to the dentist a lot. And
Why didn't you go to the dentist?
I was poor.
Oh.
Yet that's nothing compared to the painful moment where Samuel L. Jackson called out a news anchor for mistakenly assuming he was Lawrence Fishburne.
Did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? My mistake.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Flavia, you're
We may
exactly
be
right.
all black and famous.
You
but
are
we all don't look
guilty.
alike.
I am guilty.
Next question.
Rihanna would put this next reporter on blast during an uncomfortable moment when the singer was questioned about rumors regarding her supposed relationship with Ashton Kutcher in 2012.
And will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Should we move on to another one?
Absolutely.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's a
happy
question.
and I'm single, if that's what you were really asking.
In this next clip, host Conan O'Brien would be put on the spot by the Pussycat Dolls lead singer Nicole Scherzinger, who caught him staring at her chest.
They asked me to be a guest judge, Focus, Conan, to be, they asked me. I'm speaking of serious talk. He asked me
That
to
is
be
kind of unfair. It's so, I'm sorry.
This wasn't O'Brien's first awkward moment on his own show, as actress Jennifer Garner has previously called him out for his poor grammar.
But there's a time when you snuck into the room to see what the...
I sneaked into the room. Snuck isn't a word, Conan, and you went to Harvard and you should know that.
However, this time Conan had receipts.
Oh, what the hell? Look right here. Snuck. Past and past part of sneak.
And speaking of uncomfortable talk show moments, comedian Bobcat Goldthwait's appearance on The Tonight Show in 1994 took a wild turn when he pulled off this infamous stunt that ultimately resulted in his arrest.
What are you doing? His furniture on fire. No, don't set that on fire. Now you have to sit in this. Now sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down. I'm not sitting in it. Sit in that chair.
Yet few interviews are as mean-spirited as the infamous 2003 encounter where English rock band Blur mercilessly bullied the eccentric Canadian journalist Nardwuar.
John, would it be okay to stand over there? Come on. Stand there and ask your questions. Okay. It's going to be fine. Okay, okay. We're all going to be fine. Okay. Don't worry about it, mate.
This interview is painful to watch, as drummer Dave Rowntree would snatch Nardwuar's hat and glasses, throwing them around while Nardwuar does his best to navigate the situation.
You happy? No, I'm not. You don't look happy. I am not. I want my hat back, please. Okay, there we go.
Blur would later apologize for their behavior during this interview, much like TV legend Tony Danza, who faced widespread criticism for the way he treated reporter Rye Myers.
Now, what's your favorite New York City staple food item? Is it a pizza or hot dog?
You know what? You got to do, buddy. You got to come up with better questions. Come on, let's go. I got to go.
Thank you, Tony.
But when it comes to making interviewers uncomfortable, Jim Carrey undoubtedly takes the cake with this next bizarre interview, in which he made interviewer Kat Sadler's skin crawl.
I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am. I mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Although Sadler tried to contextualize the event to Carey, he would scoff at her explanation, expressing his disbelief in fashion icons or in anything else for that matter.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating icons, boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
Sadler's conversation with Carey left her squirming, and by the end of the interview, she was undoubtedly relieved that it was finally over.
It's not our world.
None of this is real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Okay.